Hello, my name is Kinsey Johnson. I'm a second-year MOT student at Radford University Carilion, and today I'd like to talk to you about the Children's Sleep Habit Questionnaire, Preschool and School Age Edition. Now let's tell you a little bit more about the questionnaire. The Children's Sleep Habit Questionnaire, also known as the CSHQ, is made up of 45 items. 33 of the items are part of 8 subscales. Those subscales include bedtime resistance, sleep onset delay, sleep duration, sleep anxiety, night wakings, parasomnias, sleep disordered breathing, and daytime sleepiness. The questionnaire is parent-answered, parent-rated, and it's available online for free. The developer of the test was Judith Owens, medical doctor. The age limit typically runs from 4 to 10 years old. The following statements are about your child's sleep habits and possible difficulties with sleep. Think about the past week in your child's life when answering the questions. If last week was unusual for a specific reason, such as your child had an ear infection and did not sleep well, or the TV set was broken, choose the most recent typical week. Answer usually if something occurs 5 or more times in a week. Answer sometimes if it occurs 2 to 4 times in a week. Answer rarely if something occurs never or 1 time during a week. Also, please indicate whether or not the sleep habit is a problem by circling yes, no, or not applicable. Now I'll have a parent fill out the parent-rated questionnaire. At the end of the questionnaire, we will tally up the score. We're going to start with the bedtime section. Write in the child's bedtime. The child goes to bed at the same time at night. Child falls asleep within 20 minutes after going to bed. Child falls asleep in own bed. Child falls asleep in a parent's or sibling's bed. Child falls asleep with rocking or rhythmic motion. Now we will be doing the section on sleep behavior. Child's usual amount of sleep each day. Child sleeps too little. Child sleeps too much. Child sleeps the right amount. Child sleeps about the same amount each day. Child wets the bed at night. We will be continuing the section on sleep behavior. Child reports body pains during sleep. Child grinds teeth during sleep. Child snores loudly. Child seems to stop breathing during sleep. Child snorts and/or gasps during sleep. Child has trouble sleeping away from home. Now we will begin the section on waking during the night. Child awakes once during the night. Child awakes more than once during the night. Child returns to sleep without help after waking. Write the number of minutes a night waking usually lasts. Now we will begin the section on morning waking. Write in the time of day the child usually wakes up in the morning. Child wakes up by him or herself. Child wakes up with alarm clock. Child wakes up in a negative mood. Adults or siblings wake up child. Child has difficulty getting out of bed in the morning. Now we will begin the section on daytime sleepiness. Child naps during the day. Child suddenly falls asleep in the middle of active behavior. Child seems tired. During the past week, your child has appeared very sleepy or fallen asleep during the following. Check all that apply. Play alone, watching TV, riding in a car, eating meals. When scoring, if the parent rated usually, they will be given a 3. Sometimes, 2, rarely, 1. If the item has a R next to the question, you will do the reverse. So if the parent gave the child usually, they would normally get number 3. But because it's reversed, they will be given 1. So if they gave them rarely, usually they'd be giving them a 1, but with reverse, you'd be giving them a 3. 2 stays the same. So in the case of giving the parent the questionnaire, the child scored a 40. Because it was not over 41, the child does not have a sleep disorder. If the child had scored over 41, they would have a sleep disorder.